Hello everybody, happy Monday. I had said this weekend that I was going to come live to explain our newest beauty club. So for those of you in this group that are already members, Beauty Club is for members only. And if you're not a member, you can become one in like 5 minutes. It's only 20 bucks to become a member right now. And so everyone should be a member. But what is Beauty Club? Beauty Club is a membership that ships every other month, so it's 6 times a year, and it's 35 bucks. And we're gonna get $100 worth of products every time the club ships. So what was in this month's club? Excuse me, again, it's for members only. So what was in the January, what are we in? February, oh my goodness, the February club. So we have got, this club is all about putting your best face forward. So we got 2 fun products for the lips, just in time for Valentine's Day. And then we got 2 products for the face. So let me just explain. I mean, everybody knows about lipsticks, but let me just tell you a little, maybe a few things you didn't know. First of all, the Pink Lady. So that is the lipstick that we got in this month's club. Y'all saw me do a video on this a couple of months ago, or when it first came out, maybe 6 weeks ago, whenever it was brand new. So it's bright, but it doesn't really have a super bright payoff. It's very creamy and it feels a lot like the Lip Difference. To me, it's almost like a tinted chapstick in the way that it feels on my lips. This is beautiful to use, just on your cheeks as a little cream blush. I've used a swiper across my eyes. So you can use it for a lot of different things. Now, I have it on now, but I have the Nutmeg lip pencil with it because I like a little brown base to my pinks. And so you can wear it by itself. You can wear the Scarlet pencil. If you've got red, you can turn this to a gorgeous pinky red. So you can change this up a lot just with the pencil that you put with it, or if you use it by itself. And of course I have, my rose dust that I'll put on top of everything on top of it. But I love the combination of the Nutmeg and the Pink Lady. It's a great pink for me. It looks good on my skin tone. So that is your Pink Lady lipstick, a great sexy pink just for Valentine's Day. And then we have our Lip Difference. I have gone crazy over this. Everybody is loving it with COVID because it's like a clear chapstick. It smells so yummy. And I was looking at the ingredients because this is the new formula versus what we had, 2 years ago. So it's the new formula, brand new. And it's like, what is that scent? You can't quite put your finger on it. It kind of smells like vanilla, and I'm not a huge vanilla person, but it's vanillin or something like that. So whereas vanilla has a lot more notes to it, a lot more fragrance, a lot more, things involved with it, the vanillin only has one underlying fragrance. So it's very subtle. It smells really, really yummy. It's not offensive to anybody that doesn't like a tinted lip balm or chapstick. So what do you use with Lip Difference? You can use it under your lipstick. If you're the lady that has lots of cracks in your lips, this smooths out your lips and gives you a primer so your lipstick stays on longer and better and keeps it from bleeding. I use it as a chapstick. The last BOGO, I ordered, like 4 and got 4 free, and I have it stashed all over my house because this is my go-to chapstick. And then also something that I do with this is at night before I go to bed, I put it right here around the corners of my eyes because I use the eyelash serum, and my brows, everything benefit. They grow like crazy, but I have patches of hair on both sides of my eyes growing from the eyelash serum. And I think it's because I go to bed and I use so many drops and my eyes water, and it's making the eyelash serum travel. And so what I figured is, because a lot of the products I would put on, they would kind of, dilute with my tears. Well, this is a little waxier. And so it puts like a little barrier around my eyes to keep me from growing hair underneath my eyelashes. Imagine that. We lose hair where we want it and it sprouts out in other places. So that's your Lip Difference. It's of course got aloe in it. So this is good for your teenagers, your husband, anybody that's struggling with wintertime chapped lips. It's vitamin infused with vitamin E, safflower seed, jojoba oil. And I read in the ingredients it actually has titanium dioxide The ingredients for this are like this long, whereas the old one had like this many ingredients. So they really clean this formula up. And that little bit of titanium, you know, we don't say it's sunscreen, you know, it doesn't, no SPF, but it is going to offer you some protection on your lips. Anything on your lips gives you a physical block, but this actually has some titanium in it. So it's going to help protect your lips in the sunshine and in the summertime. Okay, now for our 2 skincare treatments. Number 1, it's the Time Repair Serum. A lot of you got the Time Restore, you know, maybe 4 clubs ago, and this one smells so yummy. You just want to sniff that one. The Time Time Repair is more of the workhorse of the 2 serums. These are the original Aloe Pure anti-aging treatments and serums, you know, from back in the day, from people that, you know, bought beauty control 30 years ago. Aloette, oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. I had something in my note to reference to that, so it made me think about that. But this is their original anti-aging duo. So if you've still got this, you can mix these together. I use them separately. And so what is this serum for? It's an alpha hydroxy acid. You know, you've got to have alpha hydroxy acids. This has your glycolic, your lactic, and your salicylic in it. So it's got all of the acids. Everybody's at the party. And, you know, glycolic is like the holy grail of exfoliating. And for those of you that struggle with retinol, this is sort of a good alternative for you because it's more gentle. It's better for sensitive skin. It's not quite as aggressive as the retinol. Now, our cocktail, the retinol, has a blend of alpha hydroxy acids and retinol, but this is just your AHAs. This is going to be really, really good for the teens in your house. You know, if they're starting to struggle with blackheads and acne, you know, the salicylic in this is going to help purge those pores and unglue, you know, the glue that's holding all that skin on that's keeping them so clogged up. So it's a great treatment for the teens and tweens in your house, or if you're like me, 55 years old, and I constantly battle acne in this area right here. That's a little bit of my rosacea. But let's see, a few other things I want to tell you about this. For those of you that were with beauty control, that's what made me say that a while ago, way back in the day, we had a serum that was white. It had a little pink, you know, squirt that came out with it. This is very similar to that product. For those of you that were, you know, diehards for that product, and then we have had several versions of that as well. And that's what this is going to do for you. It's going to help with scarring and freckling and lines and wrinkles, and it just helps to release some of that skin. You know, as we get older, our skin just doesn't want to let go and dissolve, and so we need the alpha hydroxy acids and we need the retinols. And I have learned that I cannot scrub and tug with grit all over my skin anymore because, you know, I want to get rid of the flakes, flaky nose, but the more I scrub with anything really abrasive, it might get rid of those flakes that I see, but then it loosens up and causes, you know, more lifting of the skin. What I have learned as I've gotten older with my skin and struggling with a little touch of rosacea is I need that chemical release, you know, from the enzyme peel, from treatments like this. And I think it's really good for our skin to not plateau. You know, I'm big on the cocktail. I have to use retinol because it keeps my acne under control. But I do like to switch it up with this because I think it's good to confuse our skin and to trick it and to, you know, use the cocktail a few weeks in a row, and then you jump to this product, then you jump back. And then this is also going to be good on your chest and, you know, any areas that you have some sun damage. It's calming to the skin. It has green tea extract to help with free radicals, lemon for toning and lifting, glycerin, which is a great humectic, shea butter to help retain water in the skin. It's sort of a one and done serum. And again, you can mix that with your Time Restore if you still have that. I know Orly and a lot of girls like to just cocktail those together, just sort of a one and done. You get the plumping from the Time Restore and the exfoliating from this. I sort of do them separately, so that's just up to you, whatever you like to do. Now, for the fun part, this is our new Jade Roller, and I don't know if y'all can see that. It's got Aloette embedded in the jade. And I really learned a lot about this thing this weekend watching a few YouTube videos. And I'm going to link a video that I found really helpful in the comment section of this video, because I was doing this all wrong. You would think, how many ways is there to do this? Well, evidently it matters how you do it. You know, from the gist from that video, you're going to go up and then down with the lymphatic system. So what this does, first of all, it's jade. You know, it's a rock. It's ice cold. And I know some people like to even keep it in the refrigerator because the extra cold helps with the puffiness. If you really struggle with having puffy skin and you need to move around some of that drainage, so keep it in the fridge if you want that. This is a skincare product, but it also is a relaxation product. So sort of a fun 2-in-1 thing you got going on there. So if any of you guys are into crystals, I've really not, you know, followed the whole crystal thing and gotten into all of that, but I know it's a big thing right now, crystals and oils and all of that. But jade is naturally energizing. So just by having it near your being, it's going to energize you, energize your skin. It helps with anxiety and fatigue. And it has healing powers in it, and it protects from negative energy. So Lord knows we all need that right now. So that's the sort of the holistic benefits of the jade. But some of the skin benefits is that it increases circulation, fine lines, lymphatic drainage. It helps, you know, with the puffiness, with the drainage in the skin. And it's a good facial massage. It's a great thing to do to yourself. So really good for puffy eyes. I have loved it under my eye, especially this eye. I tend to sleep this way, and this eye, as I've gotten older, has more wrinkles. It has more puffiness. The circles show up more in that eye. So, you know, anti-aging wise, you're going to want to put a serum on with your roller. It's going to help it glide over the skin. But I also, something I'm going to try tonight is, it said it's really good to use with oils. So if you really want to do a relaxation treatment, I'm going to pair it with our cleansing oil to be able to last longer, because with the aloe and the alpha hydroxy acids, this is going to penetrate the skin. So if you're sort of in a hurry, you put this on, you do a little bit of jade rolling, you move some fluid around in the skin, and you're going to love it. If you really want more of a relaxation session, you know, add our cleansing oil. This is a beautiful beauty oil that, yes, it removes makeup, but it's good to just sleep in this stuff. If you're struggling with dry skin, you know, if you want to do a facial massage, use your jade roller. This is going to stay a little bit more lubricated for a little bit longer. But you know, there's a way to do this. There's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. So I'm going to attach a video so you guys can watch it and get all the benefits out of this really, really cool tool. Basically, there's a large side, a small side. And the large side, you don't want to do like I've been doing. Evidently, you go up because you're trying to draw the fluid, but then you're going to bring it back down because we have exit drainage places in our body. That's way over my head. I don't really know a whole lot about that. Your esthetician or your dermatologist could explain all that to you probably a little bit better, but I'm just going to send you to a video so you can make sure you get all the benefits out of this, you know, really cool thing right here. So those are the products in your club. I'm really excited about what we got this month. I really want to encourage you guys to check out the Aloe Pure line. That's a line that I've not really played with in 3 years. I've been a diehard platinum girl, and just this weekend, for the very first time, I discovered the maximum moisture in the Aloe Pure line because I've been so dry, and I just want all the technology. Give me all the smart products. Don't give me anything that's more chilled and green and relaxed. I want all the, you know, fancy stuff. So I used it this weekend, and literally overnight, what that did for my dry skin and flaky skin. So it's made me really curious to investigate more of the Aloe Pure line, because that's just, you know, my heart's always been with the platinum. And you know, good grief, if you look in the catalog, you can get an entire Aloe Pure collection, your exfoliator, your cleanser, your toner, day cream, night cream, the aloe spray. You get everything for like I don't know, 140 bucks. It is so inexpensive. And so this is from the Aloe Pure collection. And I think it even includes these. You get your anti-aging with it too. You can't beat the price point. So I'm excited that you guys are getting introduced to this line, because I tend to talk about, you know, all the platinum products a lot more. So this is going to be a great introduction for you to try that line. And you know, you're going to love the price point. You're going to love how clean and green it is and how good for your skin it is. And you might discover some brand new favorites. So you guys have a great week. Post in the comments if you've used a Jade Roller or a Geisha Stone or any of those new tools that are so trendy right this minute. What your experience is, and if you have any questions or anything you'd like to add about these products, anything that you love about any of the products that I talked to today, you're going to love the lip difference. Share that with your friends and family. I am addicted to something on my lips, and I've been trying really hard to just put this on under my mask, because I'm tired of my mask being disgusting on the other side from all my lipstick and my lip gloss. So I hope you guys have a great week and you love the Beauty Club. If you're not a member and you haven't gotten your club yet, if you want to join us, I think Orly said she had ordered 20 extra, because this is not a retail item. These are something she had to specifically get just for the club. And I think she's down to maybe 14. So if you're not a member and you would like to get one, it is auto ship. It will, you'll get another one in April and then June. So every other month. And I do know the rest of the year, we've got so many products coming. The club will be all brand new products the rest of the year. So you don't want to miss out. You know, it's $100 worth of products for 35 bucks. You know, you can't beat it. That's cheaper than 50% off. Even with tax and shipping, you know, you add that back to it, it's like a 50% wash. So we don't get 50%, so that's exciting to always, you know, most of us want the best deal possible. That's why we're doing this. So let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon. Bye.